Hello everybody and welcome back to my slightly spiced modded survival series. I am so excited today because we are finally back after a pretty long break. It feels so good to be back on our little world here. I haven't done really anything since last episode, which was a couple of weeks ago. So we're going to kind of get back into the swing of things and see what we can do today. I've updated a few of the mods and things, so everything is up to date now. There was quite a lot to update because of the break I took, I guess. But I guess we were working on the barn area, and we will definitely finish that today. I feel like there's hardly anything left to do on that. And I've done so much building in the past couple of weeks as well because my new series, the Merry Moss Grove, is out now. Yay! The first episode is out and I am so excited to share that little series with you guys. I hope you enjoy it. And it's a fun little different vibe to the usual farming kind of playthroughs I usually do in this one. So I hope you guys like it. So with that being said, let's just get started in this world. I think the very last thing I did here was actually make a pathway from my house to the area over here because I wanted to build the enchanting library. So I built a little pathway over here and cleared a little space. So I believe that was the very last thing I did. We'll probably work on that in the next episode, but we can definitely gather the materials this episode, so. For now, let's just work on the barn area. Oh, and I guess I made a little circle here as well, so we can put another farm. Because I think we have too many different crops now that we need a little bit of an extra space. So let's find any materials that we have, I guess. Did I keep them in here? Oh, there's a chest in here. I literally forgot everything, like, what I was doing. Oh, I have my onion ring. Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention, I finally found, a mod that hides my armor, so I don't have to keep taking it off now. This one was really simple, and it just literally works, so yay! We don't have to keep doing that now. Anyway, I guess I was building the top floor here, so let's just grab some things. I kind of just have to remember what I was doing. I probably need some dark oak, some spruce for the pillars. Oh, and we need some pine to fill in the walls, probably. So let's go up and see what we're doing here. I guess we're just gonna fill in the wall so it matches everything. I've kind of forgotten what kind of style I wanted for this barn, but we're just going to kind of wing it to get something up because it's been way too long since we've done anything on here. I'm going to build... Oh my goodness. Hello? We have a little visitor down there. Let me just check what they have. I think I have all the vinery saplings and things now, so I probably don't need anything. Grass slab. Yeah, I don't think I'll take anything from Rebecca here because we have all of the grape seeds and everything, so I think that will be fine. Okay, I wanted to kind of put the roof on because when I was doing my Merry Moss series, I kind of realized that building roofs first before the walls is actually so helpful. to get the shape of like the building. So we're going to try do a little bit of that. I kind of want the roof to join up a little bit, so I guess we'll kind of do it like this, because I want a small little gap in between. That's probably fine. And I guess we'll just keep doing the same thing we did here. So we did a stair, a block, and a stair. Okay, we did that twice and then we just curved it, so... Oops, that's already wrong. Like this. And then I think that's a block. We have to kind of check what it is here. Dark oak planks. Okay, a block and then a slab, I think. Oh, we've already messed up where we can walk here. I think it's better if I go on the other side and kind of see what's happening here. Kind of like this. So I hope everyone had a really good Christmas and New Year's. I definitely did. It was so nice to take a break. I think I was getting a little bit overwhelmed with everything in the last couple of weeks, so it feels really good to have a break. But I am so excited to kind of get back into the flow of things. I definitely missed recording. I have so many new ideas for 2026, so we can look forward to some new things coming in the following year. And I might be a little bit busier than usual, so I have posted a new schedule as a YouTube post, but there will be at least one episode a week for a little while until the Merry Moss series is finished. So at least you have something to look forward to for the next couple of months, I would say. I'm just going to fill in the planks. And I think it was like this. Okay, let's just put the stairs, and I think we will go to the bed. Oh, I also wanted to finally build the farmhouse over there, because our little tiny house is not really doing really well for us. We're running out of storage space and everything like that, so why isn't this lighting up? Is this bigger than... I guess it is. That's okay. Let's just run with that. And oops, fill in this. But yeah, I'd love to just use the tiny house for storage right now, so we can use the upstairs and move our bed and the kitchen and things into our new house. Honestly, I might build that today, because I don't really feel like going out and exploring until I've settled back into our little house here, because it has been some time. Oh, they killed the fish over there. Oh no. Wait, what is going on? Oh, I have to move out. What am I doing? Like this. Okay, I think we have lined it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, rip, we just fell off the roof there. I don't think we can get back up, it's too high, so we have to go this way before we fill it in. Oh my gosh, I realize I've been playing also on the Winter World for the Merry series, so I have barely seen the clear night sky and it's so pretty. I definitely missed that. So I'm excited to see some sunshine in this world, definitely. I think we'll just build it from this way now. Like this. Yay, and now we have a little bit of a second roof going. So let's just head back and sleep, and then we will continue in the morning. Oh my gosh, I have missed Espresso as well. She is still so cute, and I cannot wait to have a proper house for her. But anyway, let's head back to the barn and fill in that little roof there. And then I think we will finally be done with the structure of the barn. It's been way too long, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? What is going on? Well, I can't really... I was going to destroy that and put it somewhere else, but I guess... Well... I guess we'll just have to do it one by one. So he doesn't die from the scaffold. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I made a big mistake there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Goodness. What? It's already chaos in the slightly spiced world. Honestly, what is new? This scaffolding is really loud. I don't know what's going on there. I also turned down the eating sounds, I guess. It was really loud for some reason. I think it reset after I updated everything, but that's a little bit better. Okay. Oh, I didn't get my moss. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I have some way to get down now. Let's grab that and I guess the rest of the planks there. So we will do pine. I am also so excited to actually go out and do some things in this world also. I have been itching to explore a little bit more. Oh my gosh, will this guy please stop using my scaffolding? What was I getting? Oh, stairs. Yeah, I am excited to progress in this world, and just not today, I guess. But definitely in the following episodes we'll be going out a lot more to see what we can find, because like we all know there are so many mods in this mod pack that I haven't even checked out yet, so it'll be really fun to see what's out there. It's already been quite a few days in this world, but how am I going to get back up? I guess I have to put it here. But we haven't really seen much out there yet. So I am super excited to do all that in the following episodes. And I'm really excited that there's no end to this world. It feels almost like a forever world in a way. So I think that feels really nice when you're just taking your time with everything. Which feels a little bit different to the series I just made, because I knew it was ending, which was fun in a way, but I think I prefer this style of just playing to play kind of thing. At least for most of my gameplay. Oh yes, I'm gonna put slabs on this top, okay. Seems a little bit flat, but that's okay. Oh, I ran out of moss. Okay, we have to get some more, I think. I'm not sure if I have any left. I haven't checked my storage or anything in a long time. Oops, I forgot I don't have to break them. Yeah, I took everything from here, so let's just see what our other storage has. I also remembered I have a little note that I made for this world to see what I have to do, and I know I have to make a couple of temporary barrels because there is no space for anything. So while we're here, let's just do that. Oh, I do have some moss. Wow, I have quite a lot of things actually. Let's make a barrel. Let's just use some spruce, I guess, because we have a lot of that. We're just gonna use the regular barrel just for some temporary storage right now. And I'm going to put it all outside here because I want to kind of rework the inside of the house a little bit. So let's just put them all here for now. And then we can put things in that we don't really need right now. And I will organize it all later on when we have an actual place to put everything. Oops, I meant to put that over there. Do I have anything in my backpack? I do, but nothing too crazy. Okay, we'll head back and fill in the rest of the roof. And then probably add a little window on the front here. And I think oh my gosh. I think I want to break the red up a bit. I just built it up like that so I can kind of tell how tall it was going to be. Oh my gosh, I think he lost his donkey. Ooh, I mean, can't we just kind of yoink him? That's nice, we have our own little binary donkey. That's so cute. I don't know where this guy is going to end up, but oh girl, I guess, Rebecca. My apologies. So let's just fill in this roof here. How did I do this? Oh, this was not like that. I have to put stairs first. And then we fill it in like this. Is my block sounds just up right now? Oops. I don't know why they feel so loud to me right now. Maybe I've been playing on low sound. I just have to get used to it probably. Okay, and we need our slabs, which I forgot to get, of course, so let's just get them really quickly. Okay, I have to break into the roof again, I guess. And let's put some slabs on the top here. I think... Okay, if I do just 2, I think it will be pretty good and even. Oops. Also, if you hear anything in the background, I have my washing machine running right now, so if you hear a strange noise, that's probably why. Hopefully my mic doesn't pick it up as much. But I did notice it in some of my recordings that there was some noises, but that's what it is. So don't pay much attention to that. Okay, and did I fill in any... Okay, I did have some here, so if I put the slab... Oh, it's very high up, actually. Let's see what we can... Oh my gosh. I think I might just fill this whole thing in. As long as I can put a lantern on top. Which I didn't bring with me. Oh my gosh, I have to go get some. Let me just borrow this one to test it, actually. Because I don't want to run to my house right now. Okay, so we need to have full blocks, I think. Oh, actually, we can probably do... No, that would be weird. I was gonna put slabs in the edge. On the edge. Maybe I do... slabs in the middle. I always put too many blocks before I decide what I'm doing every time. It's kind of bad, actually. Let's put slabs in the middle. And then we can do the blocks like this, so we can hang the lanterns off the side. I think that makes sense. So let's just get some more of that. I think I need a couple more slabs. I'm not going to shift click this time, because we need the blocks. Let's just sleep here, I guess. And get right back to putting in the ceiling. I guess I should have brought my other scaffold here, actually. We kind of need it to get to the other side there. May as well just put it all like that. I might put 2 rows of this. Just cover up the whole middle section. Like that. And I think I can put things on the top here, so... like on the side, like glow berries or lanterns or something. This kind of shows up though. Maybe this should be a pine plank, because it kind of pokes out the edge there. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Well, nothing has changed. It's the new year, but same me. I'm falling everywhere. What's new, honestly? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think this will be better because we have to fill in the wall like that, so... let's, do that. Yeah. And then we'll fix it on this side before we forget. I will... oops. Okay. I think it's looking pretty good so far. I might, yeah, like I said, bring the red down a little bit and put the pine where the window will start, but we'll have to figure out where we want that after we finish the roof here. So let's just fill in the rest of the ceiling, and then we'll work on where we want to place that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have filled in that part. Now we just need to do the... I think I'm going to use stairs. Is that what I did here? I don't... Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, I guess we have to fill in the pine. There we go, and now we can put the stairs, which I will have to make a little bit more of. I think I'll just put it like this. And probably leave the other one. And I guess because this is in the wall now, we can kind of open it up a little bit. Or at least, like, just bring the wall down. Did I? I did, okay. So, I think we'll just, use the red to fill in this gap. And then we can just use the pine. Maybe leave an opening like this. Oops. I might just make a little gap here. I think that's, yeah, it's kind of even in the middle of this. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I might have to open the skylight a little bit more. So there's a 3-block gap. A 4-block gap, sorry. And then we can kind of trim it with, oops, with the stairs like that, and maybe the slab like that. Something like this, maybe? And it looks a little bit more like a structure. I don't know, maybe we'll fill in this one actually. It's a little bit too wide. And then we can do the stairs instead of the slab. How does that look? And then maybe we'll just replace this with some dark oak. I think that's pretty good. And maybe I'll just put like a fence or a gate or something just to add a little bit of a thing here. Oh wait, I can make a circle with the stair like this. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. It's like a little kind of squish circle door, but it works, I think. I'm not sure if I want to keep the dark oak now. It kind of blends too much with the roof, and I don't know. I might make the red. Maybe I'll make this red redwood. Sorry, I couldn't think of the I couldn't think of the full name there. And this seems to have 2. So let's fill in this one for now. And then extend this one. And maybe we'll make it, I guess I have a little strip log there. There we go. I think that makes a little bit more sense. And we're definitely going to make this window much bigger because the light can flow through the bottom skylight there, which was the whole point, really. Oh my gosh, it's raining out there. So I guess we'll make this a really big window so the light can go inside there. And obviously we'll fill in a little bit of the walls here. Maybe we'll go one more down with the red. So it lines, oh my gosh, it lines up with the plank there, the pine plank. I feel like that makes sense, and I might keep it kind of up a little bit like that. Oops. Okay, he has notified me it's turning nighttime, I guess, with that drinking, so let's just pick up a lot of stuff. I do need to take the scaffolding, I guess, because I need to get on the other side. But for now, let's just sleep and continue in the morning. I'm just gonna fix the other side as well while we're here. And we'll just put the red. What is going on here? Oh, they're the stairs. Oh, it's 3 high, okay. 3 high like that. Okay, I'm just gonna fix the rest of the roof here, and then I'm so excited to put some flowers on top. Actually, it's been way too long since we've started this barn, and now we can finally start decorating and all that. So I finish this little roof thing. I think I have to... Can I somehow get over there? I can't. That's okay. Alright, so let's go up and see. I think I'm just going to make another hole here because we have to go up a couple of times to fix the flowers and things on top. So that's okay if we have a little hole there for now. Okay, just making sure everything is even. Oh, I guess there's a red plank. Like that. So I think that's pretty good. Looking at the top though, I think I might add an extra layer of slab. It just seemed a little bit too small to have. And maybe, oops. And maybe instead of the middle row being that, we can change this to a full moss block. To fit a few extra flowers and things on the top. There we go. I think it looks a little bit nicer like that, and we can actually see all of the flowers and things. I think my laundry is finished also, so I'm just going to take a short little break to make a coffee and hang out my washing because your girl has to multitask, okay? Things don't stop when I'm gaming, so I'm just going to take a short break and we will be right back. Alright, and we're back. I have a fresh cup of coffee and the chores for today are done, so let's get back to building our little barn here. I believe I have to fix this side as well with the wall, so oops, I should have just gone back down the other way that I came. Okay, so it pretty much lines up as 4 tall, so let's just change this. And I think the red wood was like that. I guess I'm gonna fill in a little bit like that as well because it looks a little weird with the redwood poking through. Oh, I've already done it on that side. Look at that. Oh, I have to fill in the stairs. I forgot about that. Okay, let's make a few stairs really quickly. I guess I will shift click because I seem to be running out of them. Oh my goodness, my throat today is so dry. I don't know what is going on. Of course it happens on the day that I want to record again, so... Oh my gosh, I keep falling into the skylight. I will have to fence that off. How am I gonna... Okay, we're just gonna temporarily put these here so I don't fall again. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty with the sun shining through. This is exactly what I wanted. And if we move these walls as well, then the sun will shine even more in the morning. And I think it was these ones that were the wrong ones. Oops, I think I went one too many. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why is this like the most annoying building when I'm falling everywhere? I should learn to hold shift. Well, for me it's right control, but... Okay, we're just going to use the scaffold here. And I realized I've run out of toast, so we have to make a few more of those. Or maybe we'll make something new, actually. I feel like we have plenty of things in the kitchen, but I guess we don't really know what is going on here. Now the windows not aligned. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've done an extra one here. So we can take that one away. Alright, let's head back up to the house for this night to sleep. And in the morning we'll figure out what we can make in the kitchen for our food. Oh, I guess I should harvest these crops actually to take them with us. So let's just quickly harvest while we're on the way, just in case we need them. Alright, and I think I might take a couple of pumpkins, because I think I can maybe make some pumpkin soup or something like that. Oh, it instantly grew back. Oh my gosh. So let's take these pumpkins up. Did this tree create a little appendage there? I think this one also grew a little bit strange. That's okay, we can fix the trees later. But I do like how that one came out if it wasn't already there. I don't remember anything about this world, oh my gosh. It's been too long. Anyway, let's head... oh my gosh. Let's head to bed and we will make some food in the morning. Taking a nice sip of our fresh coffee. Oh, that is so yummy. How do you guys like to have coffee if you do drink it? I'm kind of curious to know, because I used to work as a barista making coffees, so I like to know people's coffee orders. I think it's so fun. Anyways, let's check the kitchen and see what we have going on here. There's a lot of toast. And a lot of diced potatoes. Oh, I guess we can eat the mashed potatoes that we made a lot of. Let's just do that because, where did my button go? Oops. I put away a couple of things there that I didn't want to. I'm not sure what happened. I had like a button here that put everything in the storage that was the same. But that's okay. I think I'm going to take my tomato seeds now as well and plant them in the new farm plot that I have going on. I think I can just make that super quickly because it's really easy to make. So I'm just gonna take my oak logs and pretty sure I used those. Let's just eat some food because we are dying of hunger here. Why is the eating sound so loud? What is going on? I already have this down, but... I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, let's just make our farm really quick and plant the tomatoes. I've already laid out the space so I don't have to think about it, which is very convenient for me. And then we'll just go around and strip everything. And add in our dirt. And we'll just leave a little hole here for the water, which I forgot to bring our bucket. Oh, we can see what the barn looks like actually. It looks so nice. Oh my gosh. It actually turned out really well. I'm glad. Oh my gosh, who just spawned on the roof? Excuse me, sir. I'm glad that I added the extra moss on the top. I think the flowers would look so cute up there. And we can put like the taller kinds on the edges so they stand out as well. But yay! I am so happy with how it's turning out, finally! I feel like this project has gone on so long. Okay, we have our little bucket of water. And let's take it over here. I guess I will fill in the trapdoor later. I forgot to bring that. Whoops. But that's okay. Let's just plant everything. What is happening? Does the... Oh, I think I have the mod that allows you to hoe the ground again. I thought the water wasn't reaching this one because it went like that, but that's just me clicking too many times. Okay, so let's plant our little tomatoes here. We can finally have some of those, yay! And I believe we have to make some oak slabs, but we can fix that a little bit later. And spruce fences, I guess. But I think it's okay for now. Because we are going to get straight back into finishing this barn. Definitely before the end of the episode. I really want to have it done. Now that I'm looking at the windows, maybe I will keep the kind of shape that I have going on here. So we might just add one little thing up here. Because with these stairs you can kind of create like a little shape like this, I guess. Not sure if I'm using the dark oak, but I guess I am for the like the windowsills and all that. So maybe I will keep it going like this. That's kind of not what I want. Maybe I keep the inside for like the fences and whatever. And maybe I'll put a trapdoor there. I definitely want to have some kind of thing on the windowsill here. Maybe we literally just put moss and make like plant boxes, I think would be cute. Here I am getting distracted by the windows when we were working on the roof. Whoops. But oh well, I am playing my own game, so I don't have to worry about any of that. We can get distracted as much as we like. Maybe I don't do that on these front windows. I don't know, I really don't know what I'm doing with this like exterior. I really have to think about how I want it to look. I think it's because it's such a large build, it looks kind of strange in some parts until you add the details like this. So we have to think about how we want things to be before it's even finished. Oh, that's kind of cute actually. And then maybe we literally just do that for a little windowsill. What is this called? Like cover, I guess? Do I just want to use stairs though? I feel like I have things that I can use here. If we type dark oak, what can we use? Oh my goodness, we actually have shutters we can use. Like window shutters. And possibly the shelf. I guess I should type dark oak, not just dark, because then we get all kinds of things. There's lattice as well, which I definitely want to use. Oh my gosh, we have dark oak blinds. I probably won't use the blinds in the barn. Most likely just some fences. Oh my gosh, there's even mirrors. Dark oak lattice for finery. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that before. I think that's a new item in the updated finery for 1.21.1. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's like cute little boards we can use. Okay, it's nice to see what we can actually use here. So I'm going to probably use the shutters and the plant boxes. So maybe we don't have the moss here and just use the plant boxes and make a little kind of garden here. So I think I'm going to take the path here and make like a little seating area. Or like some farm decorations in the middle here. So I don't want to take up too much of this space actually. So we are going to use the plant boxes. And I think I want to make this a little bit less kind of jarring. It's kind of sticking out a little bit, so. The shelf's probably a good option, and maybe a trapdoor. Let's take our fences anyway, because I think we're going to make the pens in a second to put the animals in. But for now, let's just sleep this night, and we'll get back to it in the morning. Okay, so we have this side of the roof done. Let's go back in and fix up this side. Before, again, I get ahead of myself because I'm really kind of all over the place today. What is going on here? Oh, this is too high, that's why. I thought it looked a little bit strange. Alright, and then all we have to do is fill in the stairs up here. Where did I put them? Just like that, and probably like this as well, just to connect everything. I am trying not to fall into the skylight for the 5th time. And we'll do this side as well. And we had just enough stairs, yay! Okay, and then all we have to do is fill in the little door frame we have going on there. So I guess I've taken this off. Like this. Yay! Okay. Is this side also like that? Oh, it does have a little gap there, okay. Then I think we'll just leave it like that. Now it looks a little bit more complete in here. I just have to add a few lanterns on the roof. And we have a little storage space on each side. Well, I think the whole second floor will be storage actually, because I'm not really gonna put any animals up here. That doesn't really make sense. So let's kind of think about what we want the windows to look like. I think I'm just going to take a little bit of time to experiment on these ones to see what kind of window frames I want, so let's just see what we got going on here. Okay, I think I've settled on this. I made a couple of dark oak flower boxes, and I tried using the dark oak shutters I'll just show you so we can compare them. Oops, that is not the direction that I wanted. I think it's just a little bit too much dark oak. That's why I decided to use the pine to kind of break it up a little bit. And if you shut them, they just look like this, and I prefer the horizontal kind of look than the vertical wood dark oak look. So I think we're going to go with the pine shutters. Like that, and we can leave some open and some closed on the windows to add a little variation. And I've just used the slabs and stairs on the top there because you can hang some things off the side. So I think that would be quite useful. So I think I'm just going to keep it simple like this, and of course adding the spruce fences on the windows kind of matches with the pillars and these ones as well. So I'm going to use the mud bricks and the spruce to kind of line the pens as well. And I just didn't want to use glass in the barn because I feel like it doesn't really make sense to have glass around the animals. So I think we're going to go with this design. So I need to get a few more pine logs, it seems. I think I had some in the storage actually, so we can probably get some. I'm just gonna drop off a few things in here. I have no space for these. Actually, I'll put these in my backpack. I have a little bit of space there. And I'll just put the lantern back. I just borrowed it from the corner there. And I guess I'm missing one on this side as well. I remember to put that one back. Maybe I take these actually and put them on the windows, and I think I'm gonna hang a glowberry or something, or have vines here instead. Just to add a few, plants and things around. I think it's gonna look so nice once we add all that in. And for the top, I'm deciding if I want to use trapdoors or the plant boxes. But honestly, I think I am going to make a actual planter with the moss, just to break everything up and use the dark oak shelves. So let's just, I guess we need to make a few sticks just to try it out. I think I can just do it like this. Oh, that looks really nice. And then we can add a few space trapdoors maybe. As usual for like the plant boxes, I just love how the spruce trapdoor looks with the, I guess it's nails, the silver part in the trapdoor. It just looks very farm core, so I like using that for the plant boxes. And you can't plant certain things in these ones, that's why I think it would be nice to have the moss as well as a planter. And I kind of like that it's a lot bigger on the top. And I'm deciding still if I want to break up, like if I want to keep the spruce kind of dividing everything, or if I want to take that out. I feel like I want to take it out because it seems a little bit too much. I guess I have a bunch of pine slabs right now because I made these shutters. I think I will do red wood instead of the pine. Let's just go and collect the stuff we just dropped. So yeah, instead of having like a border frame or whatever like on the front, let's just only have the pillars on the sides. And then I kind of plan to like add details like this for the barn, maybe like that, and then maybe we can add some slabs on the redwood side, just to make it a little bit. And then we'll just fill in this part like that. And maybe add like a slab kind of trim. I definitely want to use not just dark oak on these things. So I think adding the spruce will break it up even more. And add a little bit of depth to the front there because it is obviously looking a little bit flat. And we need to make a nice little door frame. So I think we'll do that with the stairs and use spruce. Where did I think I had trapdoors somewhere. Oh, I used that one there. Let's just take... I know I have run out of trapdoors, so... Maybe we put these on the bottom side. And I always have to look at things from a distance. I feel like that's the best way to kind of look at everything as a whole. So right now I'm looking at the pillar and the window and the plant box together, so... Because I'm using spruce here, I think it makes sense to use spruce down here. And I feel like if I use dark oak here instead of spruce, it would just be too much dark oak, because we are going to use the dark one for the window. So I think this is pretty good, and we're probably going to do... Oops. I actually want to use maybe the shutters for this. Usually I would use trapdoors, but because you can kind of let's see if I can do it here. I guess it's going to ruin my pathway if I do it, but I just want to show kind of... You can do like little doors like this. And it kind of adds a little bit more with the different trapdoor sides. But I would do it kind of on the inside like that. But I think we're literally just going to use the shutters so we can functionally like shut the door for the animals. Kind of makes sense to be able to do that. So we might just use let's see what the spruce shutters look like, because they have a lot of different ones. Even the dark cherry one looks really good actually. It's just probably like a darker red. So maybe we can do the dark cherry doors, or shutters rather. Oh my gosh, I'm dying of hunger again. So these ones look nice. Let's just check these because we already have a bunch of spruce. I'd probably want to put them like this. Oh, I kind of like the look of these ones. It looks like old wood. I'm trying to get up so I can... Oh my gosh. Sometimes scaffolding is not what you want. But the thing is, you can only do 2 high, I think. I guess we'll find out. Let's just try put it the correct way. Why isn't it going? Hold on, let me just make it easier for myself. Oh my gosh, you can do 3 high. It's kind of perfect. Okay, now the question is, can we do like 2 in a row? I don't think it's gonna connect. Let's just make a couple more so we can test it out. I'm just curious at this point if it actually works. Sometimes they don't connect, which is kind of strange. Okay, so they don't actually connect double like a door. So I think we're just going to... Oh, I have an idea. We can use the trapdoors on this side. Not like that. Like this. Wait, just one. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. I'm so confused. On this side, I think is what I'm trying to say. No, I want it on this side, so it's on the outside. And then we can put the shutters. I guess I want this to be on the inside, actually. Yeah. So these ones are not going to move. So I guess it doesn't matter how I kind of put them. If this doesn't work out, that's okay. We can try something else, but I think... Oops. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say make sure it's going the right way. Like that. Ooh, okay. I don't know how I feel about this because now the door is very small. But is it fine, actually? It's kind of a vibe with the trapdoors on the outside like that. And we can even go further by putting an even bigger frame like that. If we wanted to. Not sure how I feel about that, but actually, I kind of like it. Because we have the trim here I kind of forgot about. And I think I'm gonna put this down one. We're going to rework that. Oh my gosh, I can't pick up anything. There we go. So this kind of looks nice. And then we can kind of put the slabs together. I don't have any spruce stairs. Let's just make a couple. I probably have all of this back at the house, but I'm too lazy to go back and get it, unfortunately. So let's do maybe a shorter one like that. I don't know, how do we think about this? Can we hang a lantern off that? Let's try it. It's important to me to be able to hang things, so I guess we can't because we put the trapdoor there now. So I think we'll have to do this. No, not like that. What am I doing? Maybe I can just put a little trapdoor on the edge. Because I can hang it off like that. I don't know, I do like the door though. I think the door makes sense. But I'm gonna have to rework this. Maybe we'll change our idea completely. Because I'm not loving the spruce there right now. Maybe it's best that we just do like the moss plant box. I think I'm going to have to change the window to be up one for the window to kind of work like this. And then we can put the dark oak like that. And have the trapdoors again. And I have to make more shelves, 1 second. There's a lot of different kind of things going on here, so I'm trying to make them match as best as I can. Maybe it's this that's kind of weird right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do there. I think we're going to have to work on the exterior a little bit and see what we like. Just kind of experiment, but I think I do like this. Oops. I'm just deciding if I want this to poke around the outside and have this one. Let's try it the other way. Like that, because it was kind of having a little dent like that. Kind of cooked with that, but I think it does look better with both the doors kind of hanging out. I really want the doors to go on the outside, so I think we're just going to scrap this and change it back. Okay, half the episode is going to be me deciding what I want to do. But I think I did prefer it like this. And then like this, yeah. I think we're gonna stick with this for now. Oh my gosh, the crab scared me. And we'll just kind of pretend that this is fully surrounded. Do I like that? No, I don't. I think we're going to change this to the smaller plant boxes. It's too much spruce going on now. Let's just change this a little bit. I did make... How many? I don't think I made enough plant boxes. No, I didn't. Okay, let's just make a couple of those and then I think we're gonna call it a day. What are they called? Flower boxes. The dark oak ones. Oh, I need dirt. Gonna make a bunch of these because I want to use them all around. And I think the dark oak ones look pretty... Oh my gosh. What? What is that? Is he gonna be okay? Like, I feel like they're gonna fall down and then they're going to die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is just a crazy world. Anyway, yeah, I think we're going to work on the door and the front of these things a little bit later on. But I will match the door on the other side for now and do all of the trims like this around the pillars and fix up all of the window frames and adding the plant boxes and things. So we're just going to sleep for now and I'll make all the things I need to finish all this and we will do that in the morning. Okay, so it's the following morning. I've put all the windows as best as I can. I ended up changing the smaller ones to just the slabs and a trapdoor. But I need to get more dark oak and more pine for the shutters actually. So I think... I don't remember if I planted my pine trees, but I will take a look over there and see if I did. Otherwise, I will have to plant some more and I need to get more dark oak as well. So I ended up putting the shutters one one more block on the outside because I realized it was covering the plant box, so I wouldn't be able to plant any plants inside. So I've just done it like that instead. And oh my gosh, I made these ones that were originally one block wide to 2 blocks wide instead, so I can fit more flowers and it kind of matches the outside a little bit better. I think the inside is slightly different looking. Oh, it actually matches, never mind. I thought it would not line up, but it actually does. So that's pretty perfect, and I realized there was a pillar on this side that looked a little weird, so I just filled it in actually with the redwood, and now everything is kind of turning out pretty well. So I will just have to get more of the not spruce, dark oak. So I'm just gonna throw everything in here for now, and chop some trees, I guess. I am going to move this peat dirt and the mud and the gravel. I don't think I'm going to need them for a while until I maybe make this little pond or something, but I'm just gonna throw it in my storage. Before I go up there, I'm just gonna test if the animals can walk into that door because I was thinking about it while I was just building, because the shutters are on both of the blocks that you usually walk through, and I guess a player is kind of different than an animal, so we're just gonna test if they can actually go in and see if we have some leads or something that I can use for the animals. I don't think I have anything right now. Let's see what's up here. I think I can make some leads. I don't know why the overlay was off again. How do we make... Okay, I don't know if I have a slime ball. Oops. Yeah, I don't have any slime balls, but I think I have the... Oh no, I don't even have rice yet, do I? Do I? I don't. Because I need to get straw. What happens if I cut the wheat? Okay, it doesn't like do anything. Okay. I thought I would test that. Oh, I figured out you can also do this, which looks a little bit cooler. I didn't know you could do that. But that's nice. And then I guess we're just going to have to bring some wheat actually to lure the animals in. So I'm just going to put one of the pens up. Maybe we can get a little piggy in there and see if they can walk through the door that we've made. Otherwise we will have to make it bigger. I'm already thinking of doing that anyway because it is kind of like not as grand as I wanted it to be. But a door only really works if you have 2 together like that instead of 3, because obviously there's going to be like a gap in the middle. So I'm either going to change the door so it's not functional and just aesthetic, or we just leave it like this. We'll see. Oh, I realized I grabbed wheat and not a carrot. Do I have... Oh my gosh. I have a carrot in my pocket. Okay, let's just grab a pig. Oh, the chicken came through. Oh my gosh, I don't want all of them. I have to fix what I just did. Oh my gosh. Excuse me? Why does he look like that? Oh my goodness. Okay, why am I lagging so much as well? This is crazy. I don't know what is going on, but it is not good for my frames. I guess it's the rain. Anyway, let's see if you can walk on in. Ah. Yeah, okay. I guess they can't walk in there. Let's just make a little fence for them. So it looks like we're gonna have to change the door to be just aesthetic like this. I mean, I honestly could just leave it open. And maybe put the shutters on the side where the trapdoors are like this, maybe? Just like this. So that we know the animals can actually walk in and out. Which is fine because there's going to be a wall around the outside. And obviously there's going to be like the gates here like that, if you're wondering. So there'll be some gates and some little steps here, but the animals won't be able to get in or out, which is the most important thing. So let's just fix up this side. Oh, it's the wrong side. There we go. Honestly, I probably like this more, to leave it open like that. Maybe I can even put some trapdoors to make it look even better. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. So let's get this little piggy in out of the rain. You're the first little pig into the barn. Welcome to your new home. Obviously, this fence will not be like this for the whole time, but... Oh, I've trapped myself. There we go. There you go, you can have your little carrot. And we'll fix the other door here really quickly. There we go, and I guess we can hang some things off the top here. And I guess we can change this, maybe? Maybe we can extend the door a little bit and maybe put some stairs or something. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe we'll just point to that. I'm trying to figure out ways to make it look a bit more interesting, but we'll get back to that. And I'm thinking if I even put a gate so I can stop the animals from walking out if I want to. I do have these dark oak shutters. That could be like a little stopper, I guess. You know what, because this is like where you just walk into and all the animals are just going to be at the back there, maybe I just make a little kind of fence line here with these as little gates, or maybe just actual gates. So maybe we do something like this, and then this doesn't really line up, does it? Even if I put it... it might line up this way, actually. No, it doesn't. Okay, we won't use the dark oak shutters, but I guess I'll just put a little fence line there. With some spruce fences. Let's make those. Just like this. I think that's nice with the spruce. It kind of breaks up the dark oak a little bit, and then there's a little walkway here. I think I might turn this into clay bricks instead of the dark oak. I'm not really a fan of it on the floor actually. So we can change that later. But I think this looks pretty good for now. We may as well fix up this side. And then it was all the way to here, I believe. And then there'll be a little gate there. A little dark oak gate. Does the dark oak gates... Yeah, they do line up. Okay. Then it's not a problem. And this will line up, and then you kind of walk in like this. I guess these are all gates, so you can open them. Oh, I might be able to make just one more dark oak gate with a couple of sticks. Just to finish it off here. Just like that. And then we have our little spruce fences for the outside. How did I do that? Oh, I used mud. Okay. Let's change the corner as well. Yeah, I think I like the look of that. And once we put some greenery and everything around, because right now it's very bright with the lanterns. It's almost too bright, so I'll probably take some of these lanterns out. It's just so I can see what I'm doing. And let's just move the scaffolding for now. And I guess we can pop it in the corner again, because we will have to go up here and fix up the top floor as well. And the windows and all that, so we'll do that after. I just really wanted to finish putting in the windows so I can finally move the animals inside. And at least we can finish the bottom floor. Oh my goodness! The aurora is so pretty. I almost want to take a picture of that actually. Oh, maybe we can go to the top of the hill and get a really cute picture of the aurora borealis, I believe is what it's actually called. I think my shader pack updated to make it look a little bit nicer, so they did a really good job. Oh no, the sun is rising. Aw, it went away. That's okay. We'll get it in the next night, I think. We spent too long working on the barn. But it looks so good down there. I'm really happy with the pine shutters actually. I think they look really nice. Oh, maybe we can get a little screenshot for the thumbnail. Let's get a little picture of our barn. There we go. If you were ever wondering how I get my thumbnail pictures, that's usually how. So I just get them like that and edit them. But yeah, I really like how it turned out, and let's just add a couple of flowers for the last touch until we move the animals in. So we have to add a couple of flowers on top of the barn for the exterior touches. And I think it will look even more complete once we add those. I guess I should just put these things away. I'm just gonna put them here. And we can come get them later. I will choose a little bit of a color palette. I do want the grass and the pink lupines. We have a bunch of those. And definitely the daisies as well. And we have a bunch of purple coneflowers, so I think that would be nice as well. And probably... do I want to use the blue lupines? Maybe the purple ones. We'll get as much as we can without using all of them. What else do we have a lot of? Not really that much, but I think I can sprinkle in a little bit of the red tsubaki flowers and a couple of the red lupines. And I think, do I have any like tall flowers? I don't know if I have any anything like that. I guess I don't. I only have a couple of the lilacs, which I don't know if it will go with what we have going on here. Maybe a couple of daylilies. I think these are the tall ones. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's put some of those. And I think that would be pretty good. We can always add different ones or more of them, so I'm not too worried. I think I never got the drip leaves from... Oh my gosh, what just happened? It like bugged out. I didn't think I picked up any drip leaves, or if I do have them, I can't find them, so I think the drip leaves might be cute on the top as well. But anyway, let's just get to the roof. Do I have any scaffolding up there? Oh, I do. And let's add a couple flowers for the top of the roof. Yay! I'm gonna keep my scaffolding here for now. But yeah, I'm just gonna fill in this whole area with flowers and we'll see what it looks like when I'm done. Yay! Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I kind of ran out of grass, so I think I might add a couple more grass on this side. But I really love adding flowers on top of the barn. It looks so cute now and so colorful. This is exactly what I had envisioned when I was making the whole design, so I think it's really coming along. Oh, I realized I missed some stairs on the barn side there. Let me just grab the spruce stairs that I had. Oh my goodness, what was that sound? I have no idea. Anyways, yeah, this is pretty much how it's coming along. I just have to fill in the top windows and fix some design kind of here. I think I might end up using dark oak trapdoors to kind of divide the line there. I think it would be not too bad actually. But let's just head to bed and then we'll cut down a few more trees so we can finish that. And then I'm probably just going to make a couple of different foods maybe. See what we can make. Because I can harvest my tomatoes over there in the morning. And we will bring our animals into the barn when we make a couple of pens as well. So let's do that in the morning. Okay, so while we're here in the kitchen, why does my overlay turn off? I swear I'm not pressing O, guys. Like, that's the keybind, but I never press it. I don't know why it does that all the time. Anyway, let's just add the delight mod and see what we have here. We're looking at all the tomato stuff. Maybe pumpkin soup or something? Pumpkin soup. Oh, we actually need meat for that? That's crazy. I thought they would have like a vegetable one. Do I have anything else going on here? Carrot soup. Carrot soup fills, I don't know how much. We might be able to make that. Honey on toast, glibbery toast. Okay, these are all the toast ones. Okay, we might be able to make carrot soup if we just get a little bit of milk. Tomato sauce. Yeah, I need to figure out what other tomato stuff there is going on here. Is there like a tomato sandwich or something? Mixed salad. Does it really have to have beetroot? I guess it only uses beetroot there. Okay, let's just go with the either sweet berry toast or carrot soup. I wonder if I can make carrot soup with this. It's cooking. Okay, the milk bottles work. So let's just grab our buckets and get a little bit of milk again. Because we used the milk for the mashed potatoes before. I obviously know there's like really good meals to make and really bad ones to make, but the way that I make things is I just want to make different things. So I just want to have like a variety. I don't really care too much about how good it is to saturate or anything like that. Can I do this in my pockets? I think I need a crafting table, and I was just picking up the egg there. Oh my gosh. The sheep escaped. Hold on, let me just borrow this lead really quickly. Oh my goodness. I know I lost a chicken as well, but I'll probably have to find that later. I think it went somewhere over there, but we'll find it later on. Okay. Let's go make some milk bottles, and then I think our carrot soup would be done. I am gonna get rid of this random shrub. I don't really like how it's like... I wanted this to be a tree. So we'll plant it again and see what happens. I also want this to be a bit of a bigger tree. Is what I was hoping for, like something like that. So we're gonna plant it again. And hopefully it changes. Alright, let's head into the kitchen and make some soup. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like better than the freaking mashed potatoes. Hello? What is going on? Okay, let's keep making that then. I don't remember how... Oh, it's 4, I see. I was so confused why I wasn't making it before. Okay, I think that's all we can make for now. Let's pop all those in there. And wait for the soup. Oh, I think we can make our last milk bucket actually. There we go. But we have to wait for it anyway, so we'll just put everything back. We don't need the toast, I guess, so we can pop that back. And let's just fix the flowers on top of the barn really quickly. Maybe we'll put a little bit of grass. There it goes. The dandelion has a little bit of fluff kind of flying off the flower there. That is so cute. I might change the lupines to something different because obviously it's all on the roof, but we will do that for now. And I guess I just wanted to add a couple of extra ones here to kind of fill in a little bit of the gaps. The key to adding flowers and stuff is not to add too many, unless that's what you're going for, so I want it to be quite, like sparingly, I guess. But still have a lot. If that makes sense. I guess it contradicts, but that's okay. Let's add a little drip leaf there. Hopefully we can see it from the roof. I mean the ground. Then a couple of grass I think would look really cute as well. I think that's pretty good. We have covered up pretty much everything that we could want to cover. Maybe I'll add a couple more of the grass here, like that. Oh, I need bowls. I thought I had some more. No, I didn't. We ran out of bowls. How could this happen? Let's just make some more. Oh my gosh, they have a glass bowl, excuse me. That's crazy. Why did I just make 4 bowls? What happened? There we go. Yay! We have a bunch of soup. And we'll just head to bed. And see if we can just fix up a little bit of the inside of the barn before we head out today. So let's just head to bed. Okay, I got a little more pine planks as well. I remembered we need to make more shutters, so let's just do that as well. I'm pretty sure it's just like that, yep. So we can fill in the rest of the windows. I needed dark oak for... what did I need it for? Trapdoors, I guess? Oops. It's so strange how it does it this way. There we go. We can do one like that. And this side as well. And I think that was... oh, this one as well. And I think this is the last one. Just double checking. And I might do like the opposite on the top of the barn there. So I might use the redwood or dark oak shutters for those ones. But let's make some dark oak trapdoors so we can finish the windows finally. I think this should be enough. So basically I'm just putting them here like this. And then let's try to put the dark oak trapdoor here, I think. As a little bit of a trim. Actually, I'm going to put it up one, like that. Or maybe I leave just the corners like that. I don't know. What does it look like? Let's see. Actually, that's not too bad. I kind of like how that turned out. It looks a lot better than the spruce. So I guess we're going to keep it like that. So like this. Oh, I did need more. There we go. Let's see what the redwood shutters look like. Because I'm sure I can just make some right now. Oh, not buttons. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I couldn't like... Oh my gosh, I made trapdoors. Oh, I'm so silly. I meant to make slabs. Oops. That's okay. I'm sure we'll find a use for the trapdoors. Let's just pop them in there. And let's see what we can do on the top here. We can make some little shutters, maybe like this. Ooh. I like that they match the horizontal like wood look the same as the pine. That looks really nice. Yay! And then we can have a little plant box. And how am I going to frame this window? Do I frame it at all? Maybe I don't do anything. Maybe it just stays as it is. And maybe we just put the fence. So let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I love those red shutters. They look so good. The last thing to do is just fix this main window. I guess I'll kind of do the pine shutters. I don't know. Now that I'm kind of looking at it, I feel like all of this should be red. It looks a little strange now with the pine. On the top. But I have done pine on the roof. Maybe just the window should be red. So I might just put that up a little bit. I think that's what's happening here with my eyes. So I will do 2 more layers of redwood, I think. I guess we have to make some more planks. Oh, I guess that's fine. You won't be able to see that one on the outside. Now, how does it look? It still looks off to me. Like, what is going on? Does it all have to be redwood? Or have I just done it more pine? I honestly think now it should all be redwood. I think that's how I'm going to fix it. That seems to be the play here. I think it just looks a little bit strange with that. So we'll do that and then we'll add the pine shutters instead. So let's just fix this before we head to bed. And now that I think about it, because this window is so big, I think it would actually be fine to add glass on this side. Because it's going to be upstairs, so the animals won't be around this part. So I think it's actually going to be cute to add a little bit of stained glass, maybe. Yeah, I think because this is all red now, I think it would make sense to use like an orangey color for this particular look. It would be nice to also do like a contrast color, but I don't really want to add green. I think that was the correct placement. It was not. Okay, I'm just going to take this flower for 1 second. There we go. I guess I don't need that many on me. But yeah, I really want to keep the big window, so I think I'm just going to do all stained glass. I was thinking of adding a fence. Maybe I just leave it open. I don't know, but then like spiders and things can get in, so I don't really want to have too many open gaps. But I guess when are the spiders ever gonna come here? So it might be actually fine to just do that. Maybe I just have a nice big open window like this. I don't have the glass anyway, so maybe we just leave it like that for now. And do like a big shutter like this. I think actually we're just going to leave it flat. And let's see how that looks before we do the other side. Ooh, that is pretty cute actually. I think all it needs is a little bit of a trim on the top bit there like this. So we might do a similar kind of vibe as that one, so we need to get a little bit of stairs and slabs. And let's just sleep really quick while we're here and put away a couple of things that we don't really need. Okay, let's just fix the top bit first, I think. So let's just see what we can do here. I think I really just want to keep this as slabs. I don't want to go too far up the red line there. Maybe that works. Maybe this can just be a slab. I don't really want to use the stair actually. Oops. Okay, let's see how it looks. Oh my goodness, I love it. It is just what I was looking for. Let's see if I want to keep that upside down stair. Probably. Or I could just do a regular stair actually. So I can put something on the bottom of it. But I don't know how that would look actually. Maybe we turn it around. Like this. No, don't love that. Let's just change that back. I think this is good. We have plenty of space to hang a lantern off the top here. So I don't think we need to worry about that. And I think I'm just going to join it with a trapdoor. Ooh, that does look nice. Oh my gosh. I really like that curve actually. That is super cute. And I kind of like having the fences like that with it open. Still contemplating if I want to use the stained glass. Honestly, maybe we do the stained glass here. On that side. I think that would be cute actually. And we'll see if we can, maybe I'll do a double wall so I can put the glass behind and make a more of a shape with the window there, but I think for now it's fine. I'm not too worried about the top floor right now. So all of the sides are fixed and the main window. Let's just replicate this on the other side. And then I think we are finally kind of done with the exterior. For now at least. I'm just gonna make a few more lanterns to hang. Because we definitely need more of those. Okay, it's the next day and I've just made the lanterns that I need to hang around the back of the barn here. So let's just pop those in really quickly. I kind of want to get rid of this. It's just so in the way. Every time I walk past it, it just makes it so difficult to walk around. And I can put one here as well. Somewhere. No, I can't. Oh, I can put it on top. And then we just have to put some up here as well. Oops, I thought I could jump on that though. Hang one off here. And oh, I missed. Whoops. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I cannot play this game. There we go. Okay, get me off this roof. I am kind of done with building right now. I'm just gonna add a couple of flowers and things into those plant boxes, but this is pretty much how it's turned out. I think it looks really cute. I especially love the big window there. And I guess I did have to change the trapdoor, I realized while building the other side, but that's okay. I still like how it curves like that. And I think it's really nice with the lanterns hanging off like that. Oh, I have space to put more on these ones. Haha, like this. I guess I'm kind of going crazy with the lanterns, but we can always just take them out if it's too much. Yeah, I think that's pretty cute actually. I'm glad I changed the thing to be fully redwood. I think it makes much more sense now to my eyes. But yeah, this is pretty much how it's going to look now. There's not going to be much changes, so yippee! We have finally finished our little barn area. All that's left to do now is to move the animals inside, so let's just make some small little pens just for now. Because all the windows are in, so we don't have to worry about them running away. I think I'm just going to fill this in for the meantime. Just so they don't escape. Okay, and then we can put a little gate just to get them in. I'll just put the cows together with the sheep for now. Just at the back there. Until we fix all that up. So I'm just going to literally put everything in here. I'll probably take the bed. And then we can put the little animals in. Did I have any wheat on me? I did. So we can get all the animals actually. Oops. Let's just open the gate first. So we'll get the chicken. I guess I can get 2 of them like this, and we'll have to find the pig after. There we go. Get all these ones in. Oops, I should have taken my scaffolding out. I don't know if they can climb up scaffolding, actually. I've never tried that. And then we just get the last little piggy in. Here he is. We'll just get this little pig inside. And I guess we have to find the lost chicken that ran away really quickly as well. Surely it didn't go too far. Okay, it's the next morning. I ran around all night trying to find that chicken, but alas, it could not be found. We'll just have to find another one later on. But yeah, I think I'm done for today, so we're just going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed another episode of this little long play that we have going on. And we finally finished the barn, so I'm super happy with that. There's just a couple of extra things to add, but majority of it is done, so yay! But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this or any other gaming content. I will be posting some different games this year, so you can look forward to that in the future if that's what you like. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!